Hi and welcome back to Slightly Askew. So I have some very unfortunate news to share today. Just a few short days after Admiral's retirement party, he actually passed away. It was all very sudden. One morning, he appeared to have a birthday cake above his head. And if you've had children in your household before, you might recognize these cakes. If you tap them, it will age them up. So I knew that if I touched this cake, that it was probably going to force me to kill off Admiral, and I was right. I tried my best to avoid touching it, but for some reason he kept crowding around September while she was using the stove, and yeah, I accidentally touched it. You can't actually touch away from the screen anywhere to get rid of it. You just have to go through with it. It basically forces you to. So what happens is it says that he's moving out. He's moving out, he'll be removed from your game, and then he's gone. So I hurried over to the portrait, and he'd been kicked out of the portrait. He'd been moved into previous generations. And I hurried over to see Contrary, and he was still in her relationships as her husband, but she could no longer contact him. He was grayed out. So the game says they're moving out, but they're essentially dying. And I kind of resent that they're inferring that this grown man would be moving out of his house and leaving his wife and children. No, just call it what it is. You're killing the sim. The sim is dead. Maybe you can tell I'm a little annoyed about this because I don't like that it took that option away from me to just have him pottering around the house for a while. So yeah, now Contrary is a widow and his kids don't have a father. And, it's just been a sad time. Contrary's been throwing herself into her work and her writing, but it's been very hard for her. So what I really want to focus on this episode is to get some social stories going with all of my Sims, because in difficult times like this, it's really important to have the support of some really good friends. So getting a good support group going with this family, I think is a very good idea. So in the previous episode during the party, Contrary did run into an old friend of hers, Rhea. I'm going to say they maybe ran with the same crowd at university. Contrary did go to art and design school. She's a designer now, so, perhaps Rhea did too, or they just knew each other through friends. Either way, they are doing the rain check please story. And let's give her a sticker while we're at it. And it does look like Rhea has changed her last name since the last time we saw her, because she was Rhea Cream, I think. So either she got married or, Kaylin. Kaylin decided to change her name for whatever reason. So let's get this next chapter started. Contrary will finish on her own in 1 hour, but we can get this done much quicker. So let's have them have a chat on the couch, catch up. Rhea is probably offering her condolences. Contrary will ask Rhea about her aspirations. Nice. And talk about pets. Interesting. Is this a hint? Are they going to give us pets? Because we don't have any pets in the game yet. Okay, now we can try a risky option. Let's see how this goes. They go. Oh, no. They really do have a lot of awkward moments, these two. But that's okay. It's okay to be awkward sometimes. Chat about family. Oh, don't look so excited about it. Your husband just died. Oh my goodness, contrary. Okay. Let's chat about our health. At least we have our health, right? Let's attempt clowning around and hopefully this goes better. Oh, look! Good. Great. Yes, yes, we get it. You're very impressed with yourself, contrary. I'm not sure why they don't sit on the couch when they watch TV. They just stand there. I'm not sure if it's the way I have the couches placed. Maybe they need to be directly facing the TV. And of course it breaks. It's so expensive to repair this. $249. Attempt childish trick. No? Oh, she did not appreciate that. Sorry, Rhea, we were just kidding. You know, sometimes grief, it, makes you make some questionable decisions. Give a non-awkward hug. We need a hug. Oh, that's nice. Okay. And we're done. Let's not watch an ad right now. I'd rather not. Thanks for having me over. I'm having some people at my place next Saturday if you're interested. Oh man, I can't next Saturday. Super swamped, you know. Totally get it. Okay. That chapter's done. Can I do another one? Hey, I was thinking maybe we could do a standing meetup thing. Maybe every other weekend, just so we don't lose touch again. Oh wow, that's a great idea, but I don't think I can commit to that right now. So much stuff going on, you know. Oh yeah, I totally get it. Let's just enjoy today and not worry about anything else. Oh well, alright. Okay, so relationship level 6. Ooh, that's a lot of levels I've got to get through. I'll see how quickly I can get through the levels and whether I can maybe get another chapter done this episode, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, so it took basically my entire supply of cupcakes to do this. Contrary has definitely been overeating. But I am finally up to the next chapter. Become patchy partners. Let's see. Hopefully this doesn't take me too much longer, because I actually need to get my cat to the vet in about half an hour. This has taken me a really long time to level up their relationship. Let's talk about fitness. I don't really care for fitness. I mean, I care for fitness, but I don't care for all of the things that you need to do in order for fitness. You know, there's a difference. Tell a funny story. Let's just keep the mood up, even though we're breaking inside. Sorry, that was bleak. I don't know if it's just me, but they suddenly got very noisy. That's a little better. So what's new? I mean, we've been hanging out for the past hour, while I repeatedly scarfed cupcakes, but what's new? Listen to issues. You know, Contrary isn't the only one with problems. Rhea's got things going on in her life as well. Let's try talking about the hottest scandal. Wait, did her voice just turn into a child's voice? That was a little weird. Does that happen to anyone else? Okay, so I need another cupcake. I'm gonna run out of these cupcakes soon. I usually have about 20 and now I think I'm down to about 5. Yeah. Okay, but we're nearly there. Discuss latest drama. Gossips. Discuss our shortcomings again. You know, it's very easy to get in a negative frame of mind and not get out again for a while in situations like this. Are we done? We're done. Nice job. Become Patchy Planner's rewards, and we leveled up. Fantastic. Sim cash. We can always use more sim cash. Keep meaning to ask you, are you still dating... Oh, you know, you had that class with them. I knew it. I knew they went to uni together. Wow, blast from the past. Nah, I broke it off when I realized I've got too much on my plate to handle a relationship too. Totally get it. Okay, I guess she's not married then? Or maybe the game just, you know, has generic stories that don't actually apply to the real lives of the Sims. We just unlocked some genes. Okay, cool. Hey again, wanna hang out? I know neither of us usually do spontaneous stuff, but I've finally got time. I don't know, let me check my calendar. I think I have a thing, but... Oh, I don't have anything going on right now. I'm free. Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today, guys. In future episodes, we will continue with Contrary's friendship with Rhea once I unlock a few more story chapters. We will also be checking in with Bear, September, and Lyric. Bear has befriended Nathaniel, who is by a simmer called Bunny Sims. He's just very cool and hip looking, so I thought he would definitely have the same interest in music as Bear does. And in future episodes as well, Bear will be starting the DJ career. I do keep saying that he will, but he definitely will. Maybe next episode we'll focus on Bear. Lyric has also made a new friend in Katie. Katie definitely looks like a friend to Lyric. Just looks very alternative with her dreads. She looks super cool, I think. So she will be doing the Misery Loves Company storyline. Although maybe Katie doesn't look it, it turns out she's a bit of a pessimist. So, yeah, lots of fun there. And it does seem like September might be taking the passing of her father not very well, to be honest. She's, it's made her a little meaner than usual, just very difficult to get along with. Her friend from school, Joni, she has begun the frenemies relationship story with her, just because, you know, she's having a hard time. She's not the friendliest at the moment. And she's also, she is already at the top relationship level with Lyric. I didn't get to do a story with them because I got them to the top friendship level before the stories happened. But she was able to start a new story with Bear. And they are doing the 2 peas in an odd pod storyline because they do definitely care about each other. But, you know, like a lot of siblings, they don't always get along perfectly, and they are very, very different from one another. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you are enjoying this Let's Play. I'll be back with another episode really soon. And if you haven't added me as a friend yet, I will put my friend code in the description below. There is a limit of 50 friends, but I do still have room for a few more. And I think I'll have another party starting at the same time as my previous one, which was a Sunday. So yeah, add me as a friend and we can hang out and I can meet your Sims. It'll be a great time. Bye for now.